You will not believe what everyone is talking about today. Caitlin Clark, the 23-year-old basketball superstar, recently shared a photo that instantly stopped the internet. Yes, it was a bikini photo, and within minutes, reactions exploded everywhere. But here's the truth most headlines missed: this story has nothing to do with a swimsuit, and everything to do with confidence, balance, and power. She isn't just talented, she's generational. Record-breaking scorer. Elite court vision. Ice-cold leadership under pressure. Night after night, she's changed how people talk about women's basketball and forced the sports world to pay attention. So when Caitlin shared a relaxed beach photo, it caught people off guard. Not because it was inappropriate, but because we're used to seeing her locked in. Jersey on. Eyes focused. Carrying a team. Carrying expectations. This time, she showed something different, a young woman enjoying a rare moment away from the grind. The photo went viral almost instantly. Fans flooded the comments with support, admiration, and respect. Many praised her confidence. Others talked about the discipline it takes to stay in elite shape. And countless fans said the same thing: it was refreshing to see her simply being human. That's the real story here. This wasn't about attention. It was about balance. We often reduce athletes to stats, highlights, and pressure-filled moments. We forget they're also students, friends, daughters, real people living intense lives under constant scrutiny. Caitlin's post quietly reminded the world that even the most driven athletes deserve rest, joy, and freedom. Social media lit up. Thousands of likes. Endless shares. Comments like, "She earned this," and "Confidence looks good on champions." What stood out most wasn't obsession, it was respect. Fans focused on her self-assurance, not just her appearance. And that confidence didn't come overnight. It was built through early mornings, long practices, injuries, criticism, and impossible expectations. Caitlin carries pressure most people will never experience, not just to perform, but to lead an entire sport forward. That kind of discipline creates strength far beyond the court. There's another layer people shouldn't ignore. Caitlin Clark is a role model to millions of young athletes. When someone at her level shows comfort in her own skin, it sends a powerful message: you don't have to hide your personality or your humanity to be respected. Excellence and self-expression can exist at the same time. On the court, she's already made history. Records shattered. Clutch moments delivered. Legacy secured. Off the court, moments like this show something just as important: that success doesn't mean sacrificing happiness. This moment mattered not because of what she wore, but because of what she represents. Pride earned through discipline. Confidence built through work. Authenticity in a world that constantly demands perfection. Of course, some people focused on the surface. That always happens. But most fans saw the bigger picture: a young athlete owning her identity and showing that greatness doesn't require constant seriousness. So what's the real takeaway? You can chase greatness and still enjoy life. You can be focused and still be free. You can be elite and still be human. Caitlin Clark proves all of that, without saying a word. This was never just a bikini photo. It was a snapshot of confidence, balance, and self-belief. And that's why the internet couldn't stop talking about it. If you enjoyed this story, comment your thoughts on Caitlin Clark's journey and confidence. And subscribe for more real stories about athletes, beyond the highlights and beyond the headlines.